It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really...
Jahmyr Gibbs inside the 20. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go. Easy, 63, bang. Out.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They're going to work this down inside the 40. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts using the pop pass. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it. one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 49. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Milton. Here's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And, boy, did he ever.
Makes the score Eagles 10, Lions 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Crack already!
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Quick throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
Get out of the gun is Milton. The throw here is complete. The tackle can be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Ready?
A run here with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he's in! Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Lions. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10.
The score, Lions 14, Eagles 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great. Check. Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. Big time play for Philly. 32 yards.
Eagles, first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down, Eagles.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. They'll take this forward for about 5. Second and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Running from, looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Lions have come up with the football. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 6. makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Milton, moving to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Milton. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Detroit. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
To throw on second down is Hurts. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, right side, he's got it.
It's a gain of
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And not Not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
The final big target, the tight end Stover. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith.
And an Eagle first down.
On play action, here's Hurts. Look wide to get this one complete.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Look at the big man go. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 6, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
19, Tiger, 19.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Here we 18, find it.
To throw, it's Milton. Open man, his tight end string. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Okay,
Another Detroit Lions. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
79, bro.
On 1st down, here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. This taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. That one good for 8 dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He'll take this forward for about 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
4-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Saquon. Big opening up the middle. 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
First down.
Bronco
1st
80.
and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, here's Milton. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
For an Eagles 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hey, 73. Check.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Check the eagle! Check the eagle! Here we go. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Check. Liking it.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on them.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8.
Cup 19. Cup 1979 Broncos. Ready?
Working out of the gun is Milton. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Lions will punt this ball away. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. From his end zone, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
2nd and 7. Back up to his own goal line, Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. High pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have enough for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second short.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 15. And an Eagle first down.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A second down throw for Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A pass caught by Saquon. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Finding space at the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Get it. Get it.
It's caught left side by St. Brown. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
To the air once more is Milton. That one out wide to Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready, set.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Come on, come on. Set. 60. Let's back in. Let's back in. Let's go.
Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
To the air, it's Milton. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Quick the ball, Cap.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Gibbs. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, those hurt so much. Knocking on the door, getting down inside the 5 to fumble there. Greg, it never feels good to fumble, but in that spot on the field, that stings.
Yeah, it's just a brutal way to end this drive, but you got to give credit to defense. The philosophy of red zone defense, Mike, is takeaways and field goals. In this case, they force the big takeaway, and they keep points off the board.
They'll run the sneak. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
I wouldn't say that's a very conventional call on 1st and 10. I'm not exactly sure what kind of yardage they were expecting to get. Maybe surprise the defense. They got a little bit, but they got a lot of work left to do here on 2nd down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. This one all but over. Here's third down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for